Hello everyone, it's Monika and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I went shopping again. Of course, I couldn't help myself. Do I need it? Probably not. I don't need any more papers. I don't need any more things. Some of the things you're going to see I actually need, like some more adhesive or embossing powder. But most of the things I do not need it. But I just couldn't help myself. So I hope I can challenge myself and not to spend anything more. I hope I'm not going to buy any more craft goodies in 2023. So I'm going to challenge myself for no spend 2023. I heard about it from different crafters in past few years and even at the beginning of this month. So once the parcels started to arrive last week, I was thinking, oh, why did I do it again? I don't have more space. And I heard from a Craft O'Clock DT coordinator that there is a massive parcel coming my way. And where are going to put all of those things? So I decided to challenge myself and do no spend 2023. I know it's going to be difficult, and probably if I run out of white card, black or craft card or any adhesive or double-sided tape or 3D foam pads, I will need to get them. But I will try not to buy any more things like papers and the things which I love to have. So I'm doing hashtag no spend 2023. So if you want to do the same, write the hashtag nospend2023, and if you're going to record the video, do mention it and add that hashtag, because I really want to hear from you. What do you think about it? And if you're going to challenge yourself as well, as I am trying to challenge myself. So last craft haul in 2023, I hope I will be able to do it. I'm a bit uneasy about it because I don't know if I can do it, but hopefully I will. Hopefully with your help, and you're going to hold me accountable to, well, of course, I could hide it, but I will try to be as honest as possible. So, okay, let me show you what kind of things, and I will tell you the prices because they were just so cheap. So this one is from That's Crafty online shop, and they had this offer from the throughout December because they're moving to a different location as well. So they had this beautiful sale. Amongst those sales, they had a lot of Polish brands like 13 Arts. It's a Polish brand. They had lots of Craft O'Clock, and I think they do still have the sale, so you can check it out. So for example, this double-sided 12 by 12 paper pad. As you can see, it has 6 double-sided papers, 12 design, 250 GSM. And look at this beautiful paper. I hope you can see it. I try to record it during the day so you can see everything. There's nothing on the reverse, but look at those beautiful colors. And I can tell you that this paper pad with 6 papers, it's only 88 pence. I think, let me see, because I've got the prices here. I'm not sure if it's included with a VAT or not. It should. No, I think it didn't, because the VAT is over here. So it's about £1 for that paper pad, which is, I think, that's why I said I couldn't help myself. Look at those beautiful elements for cutting out. The other side. And you can see Big Ben as well over here. There is a camera, and that's the London Bridge. I just realized that those elements over here, beautiful papers. So of course, how could I resist? And it's so hard to get any Polish brands in the UK, and I haven't seen any online shop which has 13 R's. I love this camera. I love this color. I love those two colors together. So of course I'm going to use it, and I think it's going to be really fun to use Polish brands, because I haven't had a 13 R's for a very long time. And this one is like a set of A6 cards, and these are 12 designs and 24 sheets, so 2 of each, and it's for the same collection, which is Travel the World. So let me flick through that. Single-sided, of course, the same color palette as the big collection. Small elements for fussy cutting. I don't know if I could do it, but I will try. So these are perfect for very quick cards, and I am looking forward to use this little pad, and I have 3 of those pads. So next one, I'm going to show you this one, Young and Free. I've got Young and Free 6x6 paper pad, and that A6. So look at those beautiful colors. Let me for teenagers, look at this one. It's very similar to Tim Holtz. I think it's just a really nicely put together collection. So if you want, I will try to link the shop and the sale if it's still available, so you can maybe get something if you want to. So that's another sheet for fussy cutting, and I think this paper pad has 2 of each. Those elements for ATCs. I think these would be perfect for ATCs. I need to do a few beautiful backgrounds, and you see it starts again. So there are 2 of each design, so enough. So that was Young and Free, and now I've got another collection which is called Unforgettable. Again, A6 and 6x6 paper pad. Let me show you the prices. For 6x6 I paid just over £1. Those A6 pads over that's A6, yeah, that's A6, and a little bit more expensive are those 6x6 pads. So let me flick through this one. Again, with beautiful poppies, 2 of each design, single-sided, so you don't have... I love this one. I just love this one so much. I just love this poppies and on the white and black background. Butterflies. It's like a ledger. I love those backgrounds. This is this brand is really different than any other Polish brands, so that's why I couldn't help myself. Of course, that's the repeat. And then 6x6 pad. Look at those elements. Of course, they are very tiny, and I didn't realize that they are so tiny. But maybe they do still have the 12x12 pad. That would be much easier to fussy cut. And those backgrounds. Poppies are very good for Remembrance Day. So if you're looking for something like this, go to that'scrafty.co.uk. And then I've got Carmen. And oh yeah, I forgot about ephemera pieces for Young and Free. At the back you can see all of them, but let me just remove them and just briefly show you all of those elements, beautiful elements. Of course, the ephemera pieces, let me see. Ephemera pieces were just over £1.50. So a lots of elements, and let me see, does it say how many elements? 57 pieces. So that's a very good price. There is a butterfly, some sentiments or other things you could use, and you don't have to fussy cut them. Power 18 arrows and other things. So yeah, I love that, and that color palette is just fantastic for any cool person, young person, depends on what people like. So that's the ephemera pieces, and I've got, do I have the A6? No. For Carmen, I've got 6x6 paper pad, and again, those colors are just so pretty elements for fussy cutting, but I've got the ephemera pieces, so I'm not going to worry about that. And yeah, look at those roses. Maybe not, it's not everyone's cup of tea, that color palette, but again, I couldn't help myself, and I didn't have this brand for a very long time. That's 6x6 and 48 pieces of ephemera, and there are some sentiments, beautiful elements to decorate any project. Feel free. Flamenco. Look at those ladies performing flamenco dancing. Beautiful. Oh wow, those are really nice. Dancing, happy, feel, pink bow. I love those leaves. Oh, these are beautiful. Powerful woman, beautiful, passion, my passion. So lots of, oh, I love this frame. Dancing Queen. So lots of beautiful elements, so much fun. Oh, I love this. Those ephemera pieces are really cool, and a lot of them. And it's so easy because well, now I regret not getting another pack, because for £1.50 it takes me such a long time. I love fussy cutting, but it takes actually a long time to cut out unless you've got electric cutting machine. I do have scan and cut, but somehow, I don't know, it doesn't work for me the way I like it. So I prefer my own fussy cutting. Woman, yeah, that's, I showed you. A guitar, other beautiful elements. So yeah, I will try to do some nice ATCs and matching cards. So that's my aim. So that's the Carmen 6x6 and ephemera pieces, and I got those Stamperia pads with Alice. So one is Alice in Wonderland, and other one is Through the Looking Glass. So of course you probably know this. I'm not into Stamperia that much, so but I thought for that price I would try those Alice pads, and these are very small because I think these ones have only 10 double-sided sheets each part. But I think some of you love Alice, and I was thinking maybe it would be nice to do some ATCs again, something for you guys. And this one is kind of, yeah, it's a pad again, probably you know this one. Let me see the elements for fussy cutting. Oh, these are so cool. Yeah, very nice. So that's Alice paper pads, and there were, I think, let me double check. Double-sided, 229, I think, plus 20% VAT. So that's from that'scrafty.co.uk. I got some other things from Crafty Flair, and I got those. My favorite, second favorite. The first favorite is my all-time favorite is the Polish brand Magic Glue, and the second favorite is the Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. And this one, let's see. Oh, it doesn't have prices. yeah, but you can check the website and see. So I got the glue, I got clear embossing powder from Wow, I got a bright white, small one, because I don't use a lot of white. I got the black one as well. And because I didn't want to pay for postage, I got the rose gold. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. So these are kind of things which I really wanted to get, and I actually needed them. So I'm not feeling bad about those. But about the paper pads, because I do have a lot, I felt a little bit bad. And then, of course, Crafter's Companion. I really wanted to have this tag punch for a very long time. I've got a different, but I don't like the design. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's here. You can see that it's slightly different, and because my girls are using those kind of things, I thought, okay, I can get it, and they were on offer. And then I got this heat and mold stamping foam. I've seen this long time ago, and I was really curious how to use it, and I think I will create a video tutorial for that, because you can create a fantastic backgrounds. So that's another thing. And I've got a bag full of things which I really wanted to have, and some of the things are actually for happy mails, and because I do small flip books, I started to do small flip books for birthdays and happy mails, so I got those enamel dots, of course, 2 of those. I got the ribbons in pastel colors. I got the ribbons in more these are different colors. I got 2 of those as well. They are all the same sheet, so I sometimes include in happy mails a sheet or 2. These are stickers, and I think they are fun for happy mails, so I got 2 of those. I got this Connie Fong Angel Wishes. I've got another one, but I really like this one as well. So I got this one as well. I love a seam binding ribbon, and this one was on offer, so I got this one. I also got those 2 from Dragonfly collection. They were really super cheap, so I thought, yeah, I might keep it for Happy Mary's birthday or something. Because I received a voucher for Crafter's Companion, so I thought I'm going to spend it on something useful. I think I do have this cutting die, so I thought I might actually get this one for Happy Mails as well. I think it looks really cool, nice and small, and it could be useful. And then for that punch, I got this stamp which says, a special gift you never knew you wanted. I thought this sentiment is really cool, and that was only few pennies, so I thought it's worth to have it. And last thing, just not to make this video extremely long, I bought a flower forming foam in those nice colors from a Homebody collection. So this light pink, green, blue and yellow. And because this year I decided to go back to flower making, so in the future, you hopefully pretty soon, you're going to see a series of videos with flower making. But flower making which you can actually add to your cards, not like what it's called, crepe paper, those massive big flowers which you can actually use for decorations. But I wanted to create a paper and foam flowers and different. Watch the space. I'm going to do vellum flowers and different flowers from a normal standard flower cutting dies. So this is something new which will be coming to my channel. So I'm going back to flower making. Yay! So that's it. And let me know, are you going to do no spend 2023, or you saying to yourself, no, I can, buy whatever I want. I could, but technically I'm running out of space, or actually I am out of space, and no more space left to fill. And those parcels are coming as well. I think actually 2. One is arriving on Monday. And there is another one with a new releases, so I'm waiting for that from Craft O'Clock. So yeah, so many things to look forward to in 2023. So no more spending, no more buying and using up all those things I have already. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope you've got some things you're looking forward in 2023, and try to stay positive because that's what I'm doing this year, being positive. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.